So we are continuing our interview. This is December 16th, 2014 with Isaiah Burton and little Adam Norris. And so in part two, we ended part two, Isaiah. You were talking about, what were you talking about? We just watched it.
Colors.
Well,
and stuff, right?
yeah, we did talk about that, and we realized that it was your grandma Betty that you saw with Uncle Mike and grandma, right?
Are we going to be talking about the diamond now?
Yeah. Well, first of all, let's let everybody know that we changed location because we wanted to talk about some of the stuff that we were talking about earlier before I even started the interview when we started talking up here, right? And that's why I wanted to interview you today.
These walnuts are so good.
Right. But so wait, let me talk to baby Adam for a little bit.
Meow.
So baby Adam, do you remember your grandmom, the one that died before you were born? Your grandmom Kat's mommy? What was her name? No? You don't remember? You sure? Okay, you don't remember anymore. We might have to do this part with your dad and your mom. Because they remember. Do you remember the stuff that he used to talk about? Move over here closer because I can't get you both in the camera. Do you remember when he used to talk about...
Yep.
Yeah. So what did he used to do, Isaiah?
Well, we'll start right here. When he was like a few years back, when he was 3, he was a little dude. Let's say about this side right here.
Yeah. Come closer.
He always used to say, you know, when I was growing up, I used to build things like, I used to be like a mechanic. He didn't really say mechanic.
Right.
I mean, he was like talking about mechanics and stuff.
Right. So he always used to, he would tell you, when I used to be big. That's what he used to say, when I used to be big. So that made you think that he was talking about his life before now. Right. That he was a builder.
If all that stuff is true, you get an afterlife. You definitely get an afterlife.
Yeah, and a start over, and a after, and a start over, and
yeah.
Right.
Because what if he like really meant like he used to do this stuff? He really did.
Right. Well, check this out. There are a lot of people who not only believe that is true, but they've been
they experiencing that.
Yeah, and they can recall their past lives just like you and I are sitting right here. Just like they were watching a movie. And you know why they're able to do it? Because they're not afraid. Because they stopped being afraid
of dying.
Yeah, of dying, and they also stopped being afraid of what they were going to see because they know that the stuff that they're seeing, like when you didn't tell me that you saw Grandma and Uncle Mike and Grandma Betty last Tuesday. You were too afraid to tell me that. You held that inside. Did you tell anybody? See, you can't. Well, listen. You're right. You can't tell everybody because some people are so afraid that they'll be afraid of you because you have that ability. You understand what I'm saying? And then they, sometimes they get stupid things in their mind and they try to hurt you because you have a special ability, so they think that there's something wrong. But there is actually nothing wrong. It's just that all of these... Oh, 12:30 class. 12:30? Yeah, your 12:30 class. Okay, we'll be back.